the end. So first, I actually wanted to talk about the New Island release. As you all know, guys, I went over and speculated all about the New Island in this video, but we've actually garnered more information regarding the New Island, so I would like to go over that now. And also, there's been a misconception on my part that may have influenced the video in a negative way because it wasn't necessarily correct what I was telling you guys about its release. So first of all, I would actually like to go over what evidence we have supporting when the island will release. On Mighty Monsters Live, they actually announced that perhaps the New Island won't actually come in Summer Song. They said it could or it won't, so just because of that, it seems like it will come either towards the end of Summer Song, on the last week for example, or perhaps the week after when Summer Song actually ends. Now, Anniversary Month is actually really close to Summer Song, and this is actually where the misconception comes in, guys. Typically, seasonal events last 2 weeks. I thought I knew because I've been playing the game for years, but it actually turns out I was wrong. Summer Song actually lasts for a month, so that means that, guys, the New Island could be a month away, or perhaps longer, because they're saying it may not even come in the Summer Song event. I always thought that Summer Song lasted about 2 weeks, but I've actually done the research and it turns out that it does last longer. It lasts an entire month. In 2019, Summer Song actually lasted for 33 days, so it does indeed, guys, last a very long time. The New Island could be coming long away, guys. It could actually be a lot longer than what I thought it may actually come out in. So that would actually mean that my release planned for what the New Island may potentially release in the times when I was on about was completely off. I was thinking that the Summer Song event only lasted 2 weeks in the video, and this also ties into the other video I made regarding Rare Sniper and Rare Rumble. Because of the event lasting so long, it actually does mean that we will be getting the rares later rather than sooner too. Now, seeing as though I actually mentioned Anniversary Month is happening around the same that Summer Song does end, they may choose to tie in the Anniversary Month update just for this year because of everything going on. The Anniversary Month update to the actual Summer Song update that is going to release with the New Island. That would make sense because of everything going on and I haven't been able to develop things properly. It would make sense because of them not having as much time as what they potentially would have in the studio with all the equipment and things to actually do things. Now, I do hope we will get an Anniversary Month update as well, but of course, anything that they do release is a huge, monumental thing at the moment because they've been working at home and they might be a bit restricted in what they can do, so them releasing an update at all is going to be so good, and I can't wait, guys, to check out the New Island. Now, so you guys can get a better idea of what may be coming in the Summer Song event, I'm actually going to go over what I think is going to come in the Summer Song event in general, so you guys can follow along and get a better idea of what may be coming. So first up, on the first week, of course, we had the Wordos and Prismatic Pom-Pom, but now, this week, I think we are going to get Rare Sniper or Rare Rumble. I've not checked the monster piece for this week yet, I think that will probably maybe give it away. I've not checked it out yet though, but that probably will lead you towards which one is coming out. Then next week we will be getting a new Prismatic. Prismatics come every 2 weeks, so that's a given. Then on the 4th week I think we'll get another Rare maybe, or they may save it till the week after where we'll get either Rare Sniper or Rare Rumble depending on whichever one's left. And then a new Prismatic as well on the 5th week, and then on the 6th week the event will end. Regardless of when the island does release, so I think it's going to be so cool and I can't wait to check it out, guys. Just be patient with them. They're doing the best right now as developers to get content out there while quarantine is happening and they're not able to access the studio. The fact that they're releasing an island at all is a huge accomplishment for the studio, I am sure, and I can't wait to check it out. As you guys know, I am super hyped. So guys, I just want to say, be patient. It's okay to wait for things and it'll come. So even though it might be a bit later, perhaps even a month later than what I predicted, I'm not even going to go ahead and predict when it's going to come because I don't think it's really that fair. They've said that they don't know themselves at the moment because it's still in development too, so it could come a lot later than what you guys are thinking. That it could come as much as a month later. We will have to see how things work out, won't we? I mean, if I were to actually predict when it would come out, that prediction would be false, and I'm not doing a prediction that is false. As you guys know, I do like to have good predictions on the channel that are actually usually quite genuine. And if I do that, then that's not really fair, is it? Because that won't be right. And honestly, I don't know what to predict. They're developing it now. They don't know themselves. They said, oh, it might release in Summer Song, it might not release in Summer Song. We don't know. So if they don't know themselves, then how am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? So it's a bit impossible at the moment to even think about when it will release. All we know is that it's going to release at the end of Summer Song, or maybe even after Summer Song. And that's all we know, guys. And Summer Song lasts a month, we don't know. So it could come out like on the week of August the 15th or whatever, or it could come out even later than that. It will come out whenever they finish making it, and that's all we can really say about the release at the moment, because it's so uncertain. They don't know, I don't know, no one knows. It's something that we will have to wait and see on, guys. I think the increased likelihood of Summer Song costumes is something we might see in game now. I think the likelihood of Summer Song costumes coming out might be a little higher, like of being over. I think it's a lot higher actually now because of what we're being over, because of Summer Song lasting longer and stuff, and previous seasonal events having costumes come out daily. With Christmas or Halloween, we have costumes come out all at once now, whereas in the past, like in 2015, 2013, whatever, we used to have costumes come out daily regardless of if they were new or not. And maybe we'll be seeing something like that again, like being over. I think that's a highly possible thing now. We've never even had Summer Song costumes too, so I think it would be cool to see them. I know that all of you like costumes, so I would love to see them. I would love to see them do them for the fans. I know that fans have been wanting Summer Song costumes for quite a while, and to see them be put in-game would be cool. I mean, in the Chinese and Korean version, whichever one it was, I can't remember, it was the Korean version, I do believe, yeah, with the Korean one, but you could actually get summer variants of the monsters. Now, I know that's not the case with this, we won't get variants dedicated to summer, but I do think that costumes are something that we could see for Summer Song.
Today, we'll tell you how to play Jolly Battle, a game.
Enhanced cleaning procedures, big heart and low fares. Book now at southwest.com.
Whilst we don't know exactly when the new Magical Island will release, obviously as with Being Over, I do think it's key to point out here that they are saying it might not come out in Summer Song like they've said in this clip.
These investigations will continue throughout and perhaps even after our Summer Song seasonal event this year. I don't necessarily want to make any promises that we'll know everything by the end of Summer Song, but I do know that as Monster Handlers, it is our duty to continue researching this, and maybe we'll have a bit more information for you that we can have a sort of a end of Summer Song treat when the seasonal event ends.
I just wanted to show you guys the clip as well. I know we've been over it loads of times in this video, but I just would like to reiterate what they have said and the fact that this likely means it will come towards the end of the event or after, just once again to you guys, just so you know. Now, of course, I didn't mean to mislead you guys in the other video. I was just a bit misinformed myself about the Summer Song event itself and how long exactly it lasted. I hope you guys understand that, like, I make genuine predictions on the channel most of the time, and I really try with my predictions to get accurate, and this time I kind of failed on that part because I didn't research enough. Now, also guys, on the channel we have done a massive accomplishment yet again. We have got a verified mark on the channel now, a little tick next to our channel name. So what that means is, guys, is that when I comment on one of your comments, or when you go on my channel, you'll know that it is my channel because I'm verified, so you'll be able to see that little tick next to my comments and everything that I do, which is pretty cool, guys. Thank you so much again. There's always special stuff going on the channel, always. You guys are the best. That's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching and for getting me a verification mark on the channel. I can't believe we've got a verified mark now. That means so much to me. I'm sure it means quite a bit to you guys who have been watching for a while. So that's so cool. Thank you all so much. I really can't say it enough, and I really do love you all so much. I know this video was a bit messy because of everything and just going over things in videos that perhaps were incorrect and just correcting things, but I hope you kind of enjoyed it, and I hope this has given you a bit more of an insight towards when the Magical Island may release, because it really is so confusing at the moment when exactly it may release, because even the developers don't know, but we'll find out when it comes, and when it comes I'm sure it'll be wonderful, so I can't wait. But for now, guys, I will see you later. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.